We've made it to the control room. Who is here? Who is it? It's BlackWarGreymon. I expected you at Tyranno Valley, but I never anticipated I'd find you here of all places. There's only one way this can go down. The way it was always meant to be. One of the greatest protagonists of Season 2 against one of the greatest antagonists of Season 2, who turned into an anti-hero. Let's go. Imperial Dramon fighting mode against BlackWarGreymon. It's time. I'm BlackWarGreymon. Welcome, courageous tamer. Fight with me. Sure, I'll fight you. You seem to have guts. Come on, I'll show you my powers. Very well, let's begin. Alright, and that's all there is to it. Your Platinum ID will be mine. I will defeat you, whatever the cost. Heaven hit time, let's go. What does Mega Boost do? I should have looked at Mega Boost. Maybe it was worth using that turn 1. I assume it just, like, boosts everything. Oh my word, you chewed that. This is gonna be a challenge. I like it. How much damage you do? Alright, not that much. We should be fine. Increases ally speed. Ah, it's speed boosting. I'm just gonna stick with Heaven Hit then. I don't think I need it. If it had been some kind of an attack boost, I probably would have used it. Terra Destroyer, dude, sick. I'm glad we get to see this. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I blocked it like it was nothing because you're a weakling, but still. Heaven hit once more. I really wish that I could use my signature, Positron Laser, or Giga Crusher, whatever it would be called. Sadly, we won't. It does kind of suck that it takes so long to unlock the signature moves. I like it a lot better in the newer games like Next Order and the Cyber Sleuth series, where you unlock the more... You get your signature move right out the gate just for being the Digimon, and then you unlock other, like, coverage moves as you level up. I like that system better. Instead of having to get to, like, level 80 or something, which you don't do with most Digimon anyways in this game, to get the really cool-looking move. I guess you're not all talk. Of course, I've gotten through all kinds of trouble like this. Ha ha ha, I like you. Take this with you. Yeah, I got the Platinum ID. Let's go. Aim to be the strongest. That is the secret to becoming a great tamer. Yeah, man. A great tamer calmly gets through situations. Now go and defeat the AOA. I accidentally pressed A at the start, so I probably didn't read that first speech bubble correctly, but close enough. Alright, that didn't take long at all. I didn't really think it would, but still. Now that we're done with that, I've still got like 15 minutes. Actually, a little bit more than 15 minutes, but there's really nothing else to do other than go and use our TP, which is what we're going to go do now. I am just going to, like, abuse this speed stat star thing, is my main plan here. Put the Elzamon back up front because I can. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da. Da-na-na-da-na-na. This game, at least in my experience, from what I can remember, does not have much memorable music. But this, like, underwater music and then the save screen music are both really good. All of the other tracks so far have been pretty forgettable because I can't really think of any other music that I'm a fan of from this game other than those two. Waymon, fancy seeing you here, underwater. Whoever could have guessed. How much does this Dark Elemental do to you? Yeah, pretty good amount. Sadly, I still think it's a 3-hit KO from the look of it. Maybe. Might 2-hit KO, but I'm not sure. It'll be close if it does. I do love the way that he throws it, where he just holds up his hand like Frieza would make a death ball or something and then flicks it. It's pretty sick. Although I do question why he does that when he has a giant gun for a right arm, and he doesn't just shoot all of his magic blasts out of that. I'm not a wizard, what do I know? Maybe my way would be horribly inefficient. Maybe you can't really shoot magic out of guns that well. Beats me, man. I don't know. Bum. Bum bum. Bow. Down, 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 down. Alright, well, we're about to do a lot of training. And it's probably going to be the majority of what's left of the video. Because there really isn't anything else I want to do. I don't want to go into the... Ah, look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Time to max out the speed stats to 99. You best believe I'm going to take every challenge it gives me, which I'm not getting one here because Guillemon is a failure. But, yeah, I don't want to go into the final area today. Guillemon, can you, like... You've got a training book, right? Like, come on, dude. You can do better than this. Alright, 3 out of 5 is not fantastic, but I'll take it. Mainly because you have so much SP to burn anyways, or TP to burn, I mean. Yeah, I don't want to start the end of the game until next time. No telling how many cutscenes or battles I'll be thrown into when I walk in there, and I think it'll just flow better for videos in general. You best believe I'm about to challenge here. Ah, dang it. I'm over-leveled, so I'm really not that worried about misusing my TP. Especially on Lancelot. Okay, dude. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. This is like the worst I've ever seen you do with the jump rope challenge. Bow, 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 down, 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 down. Hey, 4. I'll take it. Should only have to do 2 more, I think. And as long as we do well on them, then we should have max speed. And I assume that just means I'm invincible. Obviously not, but I can dream. Okay, dude. Like, seriously? What is the deal here that you keep failing so much? I've never seen you do this poorly at jump rope. That I can remember. Whatever. At least he still got 4. 4 is good. But I would really like to get the challenge thing. Actually, at this point, I only need 60 more speed. I think I would just do as is. Because that'd probably give me a way better chance. I only need 4 15s to get enough. Yeah, I'm going to do as is. I think if I do as is, I'll be able to max here. Well, not if you fail one. You need to get like a 17 here. 18. Oh, no. You needed more than 60. Did you? Yeah, you needed 70. I must have misunderstood when I was doing the math in my head or something. Whatever, 983 is good enough. Let's use the rest on defense and whatnot. Super defense, go! This he's just gonna do, yeah, perfectly. Down pat, no problem. It's not even an issue. Let's go. That's why you challenge, boys. Up by 89. Wonderful. Do 1 more of those, I think. And then we'll put the rest into Wisdom. 1 TP10 and 1 TP5. Look at him. He's just owning it. Jump rope, never mind. Spoke too soon. Jump rope was impossible, but this he's, I praised him too much, and now he's proving me wrong. Whatever, that's fine. Almost 700 defense. Yeah. Study. 10 TP, then 5. It is the same math question every time. Okay, this is the only time you're allowed to get it wrong. You know it's wrong now. Now you should get it right every single time from here. So far, so good. Would be nice to get the wisdom up a good bit. So if we could just get 4 on this, I'd be pretty pleased with it. Yeah, there we go. 1 more. 1 more, boyo. 1 more. Let's go. I'll take it. That's 5. Then your TP is good and over with. Let me do the challenge on his last training of probably the entire game. Because we'll be beating the game next time, so I won't bother coming back or anything. Let's go. It's time. Time to challenge, boys. Best believe. Go big or go home. Easy. Not nearly as good as using 10, but whatever. Oh my word, I still have so much TP on these nerds. I'm just gonna, like, max out your spirit. Spirit and then speed. 2 most important stats. And wisdom is pretty up there, too. Probably wisdom is 3rd. Then defense is 4th, and then attack doesn't really matter. Going for it. Going for it. Let's go. How does he do it? Just 1 more on wisdom, you'll be over 900. That'll be good enough. Or no, did I say wisdom? This is spirit. You know what I mean. I might have said spirit. I don't know. You know that I'm doing it again. Ah, dang it. I got too ambitious. Whatever. Let's do speed, because speed is what you really need. Your speed stat is like your third lowest. That's way too low. Need more speed. You gotta go fast like Sonic. Gotta go fast. This would be really good. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it's definitely like better to go for as is most of the time, but I like to live life on the edge. Bum 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 bum. Ah! The game decided for me, like, you're not going for challenge again. We're not gonna let you. We're gonna force you to go as is. Only got 3 though. Eh. Do speed at least 1 more time, maybe 2 more times. Yeah, probably do speed 1 more after this, and then put the last 20 into wisdom. Didn't get to 900 spirit, but 895 is good enough. Let's go. Worth. Almost 700 speed. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 5 speed. I'm gonna do 5 more. 5 speed to make sure I get over 700. And then 5 into spirit to make sure I get over 900 spirit. And then the last 20. Okay, seriously, Renamon? Come on. And then the last 20 TP will go into wisdom to make sure I get over 700 wisdom. Again, the game deciding that it's not going to let me go for the challenge option. Thanks a lot, game. Taking the decision out of my hands. Probably for the best, to be honest. Let's do this by 5. And then we got 20 more for wisdom to do. Bum, 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 bum. You know I'm going for the challenge every time. Ah. Oh well. Got over 900, so I'm fine with that. Now, we do the study by 10. Let's go. Alright, Redamon, you got it first. You got it first try. It's the same question every time. I expect nothing but victories, especially when I have you go for the challenge here in a second. It's been the same one every single time. Do not let me down. Let's go. It is too easy. Nearly 100 game. If I get lucky and get that exact same outcome again, then we'll be over 800, which would be ideal. So far, so good. It could happen. It's plausible. I need 70 total. And right now, we've gained 29. Ah, Renamon, come on. Ruined our chances. I don't think you can get to 70 even if you get the other 2. Yeah, it's given too few points. Okay, well, you know, if you're just gonna be an idiot about it. Whatever. 773 is still pretty good. Alright, now it's your turn. You know what? Honestly, your wisdom. It's too low. Wisdom and defense and speed are what you need here. So I think I'm gonna do 2... Oh yeah, seriously? What is the deal here? Is Kumamon actually an idiot? That's ridiculous. No wonder your wisdom is so low. But anyways, I think I'm gonna do 2 of these and then 2 defenses and then put the rest into speed, probably. Because speed is the best stat. Still got, like, what, plus 50 there? That's not terrible, but whatever. Bum, 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 This is actually taking even longer than I thought it would, so it looks like I will be getting a full video, thankfully. I was afraid I was going to have to end like 5 minutes early. Just can't give me the challenge option, can you, game? How dare you? I would have done it too, because I have no self-control. Like, at all. No! You failure. You deserve to have your head hit with that pan violently. If only we taught kids in schools like that nowadays, the world would be a better place. We'd have more intelligent people, because they'd be afraid of metal pans falling upon their faces. That'd get them. Oh, here we go, boys. Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. It's too easy. 91 defense gain. unstoppable. Do it again. Give me all of that defense. All of it. Do some rookie Digimon just do specifically better at some training than others? Is like Kumamon naturally really good at defense training, I say as he fails, and then just naturally really bad at the study training? Is that like a factor that exists, or is it all like the same amount of random chance? I don't know. It's good to finally use up all this TP that I've been hanging on to for like 8 years. Let's go! Dude, I love doing the challenge. It is so rewarding when it actually pans out. You will be the fastest bear in all the land. None will be able to outrun you. Bum, 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 bum. You best believe I'm doing challenge again. Every time, boy. Aw, rip. Whatever. I'm over 800 speed. I'm not that worried about it. I think I'm going to put 5 into speed and then use the last 10 on study again to try and get study over 600, because it's the only stat other than spirit that's under 600, and I really don't care about spirit. No! Rip. Oh well. Yeah, let's do that. 10 more into study. I had really bad study earlier, so hopefully do better on this one. So far, so good. If I can just get to the challenge and get to do the challenge and do it correctly, that would be the most ideal. No! It took the chance out of my hands again. How dare you, game? I wanted to make a bad decision. That one was just wrong, you idiot. Why would you choose it again? He may be the fastest bear around, but he's also the dumbest. Missed out on 600. That's unfortunate. You know what? No, I'm getting 600. Let's go. I'm at 848 speed. I really do not need any more. We are more than good on speed. I need one more successful wisdom, and then we should... Yep, there we go. That'll get us over 600. Nice. You know I'm doing it. Despite all of his many failures, I'm doing it. Let's actually go. I am the greatest. There we go. That's good. Alright, all of the TP has been used. Thank goodness. That is done. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Well, I am a little bit under an hour, but that's kind of to be expected. So I'm just going to go save and call it a day. We are basically at the end of the game. We will be wrapping up next time. I assume I've got about an hour. Probably anywhere from half an hour to an hour and a half worth of gameplay left is what I'm guessing. So next time I record, I'm going to like make sure that I have a good bit of time available, and I'm just going to sit down and I'm going to record until the game is over. And then that will be that. That'll be the end of the playthrough. Like I said, I'm not doing any post-game stuff. I've heard the post-game in this, even if there is a post-game in this version of the game I'm playing, because apparently there are 2 different versions, which I was not aware of. I thought there was only one. But there's like a 2003 version and then a Digimon World 3 version, because apparently a slightly different version was released in Europe and whatnot, I believe is what it was. But anyways, I've heard that the post-game is complete trash in this game. And to be honest with you, I've enjoyed the game enough, and I feel like if I just keep playing it more after finishing the main story, I'll start to dislike it, instead of just think it's an alright game. So I really don't want to go any further past the end of the story. So yeah, videos are probably going to be like a minute shorter than normal, but it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we're going to storm the admin center. I'm probably not even going to do any level grinding in between now and next time. I'd have to get BlackWarGreymon up another 80 levels, which will just take way too long. It's way too much of my time, and it'll put, even though Ursid takes forever to level up, it will end up putting him probably about on Lancelot's level or higher, and he'll just be too over-leveled. And even if I did get BlackWarGreymon to 99, I'd still have to get WarGreymon to 40, and then I'd have to get Omnimon to 40, and then Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode still isn't 40. He's only like 20-something. So I'm done with level grinding in this game. The grinding is absolutely... I cannot imagine being a child and having to do this, like not doing it on an emulator. Because on the emulator, I can speed up the game to like a ridiculous speed. But doing it normally on like an actual PlayStation where you can't speed up the process, I would actually despise this game. I would hate it if I had to do the level grinding normally. It would be absolutely garbage. So thank goodness I'm doing this on an emulator and didn't play it on an actual PlayStation. But, yeah, I'll talk more about that at the end of the playthrough, which will be in the next couple of videos. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time for the end of the game. And until then, farewell.